It amazes me how people will defend things that they love no matter how much evidence mounts against it. Friends of mine make more excuses for their passions than I would make for my children. I don't think I would cover up for my children if they were wrong, but you never know. My buddies are ride or die for certain activities no matter what. Aaron Hernandez, a convicted murderer and former NFL football player, committed suicide. They sent his brain off to a university to check for chronic traumatic encephalopathy, or CTE. He had the worst recorded case for someone of his age. Known symptoms for CTE are difficulty in thinking, impulsive behavior, depression or apathy, short-term memory loss, difficulty planning and carrying out tasks, emotional instability, substance abuse, and suicidal thoughts or behavior. After lambasting Hernandez publicly for years, most of the sports announcers became expert neuroscientists and declared that Hernandez's conviction had nothing to do with CTE. My local friends concurred, not due to any scientific understanding of CTE, but just because they already had a pre-established narrative about Hernandez. That's the story, and they are sticking to it. Sadly, doctors who really know about CTE say otherwise. Michael Smith on ESPN and even a local friend retorted with the same defense. Aaron Hernandez has always been crazy. He had problems at Florida. Here is what they are conveniently missing. How long has Hernandez been taking blows to the head? And when did the symptoms begin to rear their ugly selves? Which came first, the chicken or the egg? I wish my football fans would just be honest with themselves. Aaron Hernandez is not going to be the last player to lose his mind due to CTE. He's not going to be the last NFL player to sit in a jail cell for a disease. He is not going to be the last to lose his money due to his inability to self-regulate. Like the Incan child sacrifices, we should just admit, football is our God and the CTE victims are willing sacrifices. To be great in any sport, it requires the sacrifice of your body. Basketball players lose their hips and knees. Pitchers literally rip their muscles and break bones by throwing a ball. Wrestlers develop cauliflower ears. Greatness comes with a price. Sports that require repeated blows to the head are different though. Boxing, UFC, and the NFL actually require a selling of the soul. Think about this. An older player is likely to look at a younger image of himself on TV. With CTE, there is a chance he will neither remember or own that image. With CTE, the player doesn't just lose their hips, they sell the very essence of their souls. Our society should be honest about our roles in their ending.